Do you ever get to the end of your day and feel completely exhausted, even though it feels like you didn't do much at all? You wake up feeling drained. You spend your day scrolling through your phone, making small choices, replying to a few messages, and moving from one tiny task to another. By evening, you feel completely wiped out. It's confusing, right? You didn't run a marathon or build a house, so why are you so tired? The truth is, it isn't physical work that drains you. It's your brain, constantly running in the background, making thousands of invisible decisions without you even realizing it. This hidden mental fatigue is caused by what we can call microdecisions. Your brain takes them automatically, all day long. Every choice, no matter how small, consumes a bit of your mental energy. Deciding what to notice on your feed, what to ignore in an email, how to phrase a reply to a text, which street to take to avoid traffic, even what to eat for lunch or what to wear in the morning. Individually, these decisions feel insignificant. They're so small you don't even register them as decisions. But when you add them all up, they quietly build a mountain of mental effort, slowly draining your focus, your attention, and your overall energy. You might think you're just relaxing and scrolling, but your brain is working overtime. Even when you feel relaxed, your brain is anything but. It's constantly active, scanning your environment, predicting what might happen next, and calculating the best course of action. Think about it. When you're driving, you're not just steering the wheel. Your brain is processing road signs, monitoring other cars, predicting pedestrian movements, and adjusting your speed all at once. This invisible workload is exhausting, yet most of us never notice it happening. We only feel the consequences. We realize something is wrong when a simple task suddenly feels impossible, when our motivation completely disappears, or when we can't focus on a single sentence for more than a few seconds. That's your brain waving a white flag, telling you its energy reserves are depleted. In this video, you'll discover exactly why this decision fatigue happens and how it silently sabotages your focus and energy. You'll understand why your brain struggles so much even when your day looks easy from the outside. We're going to explore how these invisible mental loops, created by thousands of tiny decisions, overlap with the stress of unfinished tasks that we talked about in a previous video. It's a double whammy for your brain. This will also explain why procrastination can feel so natural. When your brain is tired, it automatically prioritizes short-term comfort, like scrolling on your phone, over long-term progress on your important goals. It's not a character flaw. It's a feature of an overworked mind. But the good news is, once you understand this, you can do something about it. We will also explore practical, actionable strategies to reduce this hidden fatigue. These aren't just productivity hacks. They are ways to fundamentally change how you manage your mental energy. You'll learn why creating simple routines is so powerful. Things like planning your outfits the night before or eating the same healthy breakfast every day aren't about being boring. They're about automating small decisions to save your brain power for what truly matters. We'll also cover how preparing in advance and externalizing your repetitive thoughts can save an enormous amount of mental energy. For example, instead of constantly reminding yourself to buy milk, just put it on a list. This simple act offloads the task from your brain's active memory, freeing up space and reducing that constant, low-level background noise. These techniques don't just make you more productive. They restore your focus, calm your mind, and reduce the constant tension that drains your energy day after day. Understanding this specific form of fatigue gives you a new level of awareness. This awareness lets you notice when your brain is getting overworked, even if you don't feel traditionally stressed. Think of it like a fuel gauge for your mind. When you can see the needle dropping, you know it's time to refuel instead of just pushing forward until you run out of gas. This awareness gives you the power to act deliberately, to make conscious choices about where you spend your mental energy, rather than being carried along by invisible, automatic mental processes. By applying these insights, you can reclaim your energy, regain your focus, and improve your overall mental clarity. If you've seen our first video about unfinished tasks, you'll see how these concepts connect. Combined, they show why exhaustion isn't always caused by doing more. Often, it's caused by the countless mental operations your brain performs behind the scenes without your permission. It's the mental clutter, the open loops, and the endless stream of microdecisions. Once you recognize these patterns in your own life, you can finally take control of your mental energy and stop letting these hidden processes dictate your mood, your motivation, and your performance. This isn't about motivation. We're not here to tell you to just push through it. This is psychology explained. This is an inside look at how your mind actually works, how your mental energy is spent, and why you sometimes feel so drained when nothing seems to be happening on the surface. So, watch carefully, maybe even take a few notes, and start noticing the hidden forces that shape your mental state every single day. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more insights into how your mind works.